Welcome to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host, Brian Gower, and with me today we got
Kyle McIntyre.
Kyle McIntyre.
You can't see me. I already did that joke. Damn it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Fuck. Take it back from the top. Count me in.
Oh, what?
Can you turn my metronome? I can't hear.
Are we not one to repeat jokes and bits every single time?
Oh, fuck.
There's this one that we got going on. Kyle, what's new in your world? What's shaking? What's grooving? What is good?
Man, not a whole lot. Feels like I'm just, living
The
life, driving my work truck around, just fucking shit up, dude. I don't have time for anything else, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
Just work.
It's just like when you have nothing to really say, or it's like,
I know.
There's the button when somebody says, how's it going? It's like, I don't know, life kind of sucks. I'm struggling right now. It's like, hit the button.
Cool.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
That's what you just say. Living the dream. Oh,
Same old. Yeah.
It's going good. Or it's like, I always do that
Another
at work.
day in paradise.
Oh,
That's that one. Yeah.
I always say that at work. I'm like,
it's when you live in a shithole.
Today's going.
That's what you say.
Like, hey, because it's like, hey, Brian, how's it going? And I'm like, oh, it's going pretty good. But I just clocked in, so we'll see how the day, what the day has for me.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, ha, ha, ha. It's just like, it's just shit bantered is what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
Have you ever done that to somebody? Actually, sorry to derail you. It's like,
no,
hey, how's it going? And then they like, you really want to know how it's going? And then they just like, blah. You're like,
they fall apart. Oh fuck!
They're like,
not another one.
They're like a marionette, or like a Woody falling apart.
Yeah.
Demons leaving their body.
Yeah,
and you're like, that wasn't turn a phrase, really.
Yeah,
like,
about to kill myself. Oh.
Yeah.
No. All right. So, was on one of our friend of the show, Just Surprised Me. So I was on, did a couple episodes with them the other night.
Nice.
Should be out. I don't know when it's going to be out. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Maybe by the
time check your local listings.
I think they do. Yeah, they do Thursdays, right?
Yeah.
And so I think by the time this is out, one should be out, hopefully.
Yeah.
If not,
so
check next week.
Give it a shot. Give it a listen. We just fucking, that show is just kind of whatever.
Shoot from the hip and just,
Literally, we talked about guns and stuff, so we'll see. We talked a lot about geography, actually. Because, one, you're like, oh, well, where are you? Where are you to the storm? Well, I'm not close. Well, Jacksonville, blah, blah. They're in... Joe's in Florida, so it's like, I've never been there. So I'm on fucking Google Maps looking, oh shit, wow, that's one. Okay, yeah, this is really interesting for everyone,
Like Jacksonville.
But, yeah, he's near Gainesville. We talked about it before. Gainesville. Mm-hmm. So, he's got shoot the shit with Joe and Will, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Had fun.
It
was a late night.
That Cat Williams special, and it's like people talk about like Cat Williams, the comic.
Yeah,
how his crowd work, people love it, but it just doesn't. A lot of comedians' crowd work just never makes sense. It's usually just like Input City, and then people are like, "Woo!"
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, man, I came here and I'm in Jacksonville, and I'm just like, man, I'm in the hood, and everybody's like, "Whoa!" And you'd be like,
yeah.
I'm in Houston, and I'd be like, I'm in the hood. Woo! Look at all these motherfucking clouds you got here in Jacksonville. Woo! I feel like it's going to rain here in Houston.
I'm in Palm Springs. Must be the hood.
Yeah. You just any random city.
Yeah, I guess that was fun. I think I've done that show once without you and then once with you.
Yeah.
So it's my second time solo on that show.
It's always a fun time going with those guys.
They didn't beat me up too bad over there. So
yeah, Joe and I have this every Friday or every other Friday when they record. He always hits me up. It's like, so in the morning and say, hey, you free tonight? I'm like, no, because usually I work on Fridays and I have band practice.
Yeah.
One or both. And then every once in a while, I won't. So I'll be free to record with the Jism boys. So he's like, I'm waiting for that one. If I roll the dice every time, I'll get you.
Joe hit me up at like, it was like 2:00.
Yeah.
The day of. I'm like, yeah.
I like it because I'm like, please keep asking because one of these days the stars will align. But
dude, I was fucking late though. So he did 8 or 9, and I didn't see like the confirmation.
Yeah.
It's like, it was 8.
And so you're just like Kyle, you're just like,
but his time. So I was like, okay, 8:00.
Yeah.
It was actually 7:00. I was like, oh fuck.
I always like doing when I do other podcasts with people, even
just be late
with you. I guess, yeah. I'm usually like 6:34 my time, but I always go, 6:30 Brian time, and I'm like, I'm in California. You do the math, and then tell me what time I need to be there in Brian time.
So I was late to that. I was like 10 minutes late. I would go into it. I had to grip beer, so of course, right?
I had to go to HEB.
I was at HEB, and we were driving home. We just got in the car. I'm like, oh, fuck, we got to go. And then I had bubble guts.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to fucking take a shit when I get home.
I like it. The idea of just you seeing, you and Carrie getting the Vic. You see the phone. It's like, recording in, 10 minutes. You're like, oh, shit. Yeah. And then it's like, we gotta go, babe. And then it plays the mask theme. And you just start speeding around through Marble Falls, skidding and scaring people who are in front of their houses, and you're just like, what?
Hey, Pachuco.
Yeah, it plays Hey Pachuco, but the guy like, we need some driving music. Let's roll. And then you run into your house, shit your brains out, and then get on the camera like, hey guys.
It was like that time where, I had to shit on the podcast. I was like, oh, my God.
There's no stopping this.
It felt like in hotels they drop, bags of clothes down like a chute. That's what it feels like sometimes. I'm like, oh. Like a cartoon, like, boing. Like it feels like, I gotta evacuate my bowels. Yeah. Anyways,
just the red lights are going. Oh shit! Yeah.
So another thing that's new, not really crazy, but I've only seen clips, never seen the whole thing of the Halloween movies, right?
Yeah.
So not a Halloween movie, but Michael Myers Halloween.
Yeah.
So like.
Oh, behave.
Michael Myers. I've almost seen his whole catalog, actually.
That'll do, donkey.
Yeah.
No, not Mike Myers, you moron.
Isn't that so stupid? Mike Myers, right? They had a movie, I Married an Axe Murderer, Mike Myers. And you're like, wait, what? Yeah. Michael Myers? I'm confused.
Excellent.
Yeah. So finally watched was it the 1978 version, wherever that came out?
All right.
Way back when.
You're not a scary movie guy, are
you? Not really. I guess it's just kind of.
I'm not either. Not really a Halloween movie guy.
Yeah. Not really. I'm not really a horror movie guy.
Yeah, I guess
I'm actually
horror
terrified.
Movie.
I don't know why. I think we've talked about it before, but
was
just don't have that thick skin. No, I just don't like the feeling of like the suspense.
Mm-hmm. I think it's it was an ongoing theme. I'll have to hit him up. Maybe like, hey Troy, so my buddy has a local podcast where he interviews local bands and Southern California bands and stuff like that, and musicians, stuff like that. Palapalooza podcast. He has it in his backyard under his palapa with he just like has some beers, maybe a fire going. Just kind of talking about music or whatever. So he has seemed like unknowingly, he's like has me on during October, and he loves Halloween. He goes all out. Halloween's he's like, I love it. I love the movie, like scary movies, the horror movies. I love it. And I'm not really a movie guy, and 2, don't really watch scary. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Not it. It's not anything.
No, that's cool. It's
Tim
fun.
Burton's pretty scary. I mean, I've seen Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah. I like Beetlejuice.
Edmund. I'm trying to think of another utensil. Another tool.
Tongs. Fingers.
Yeah. Edmund Toast Tong Hands.
Yeah. Bamboo toast tongs. Chopstick hands.
Anyways.
Anyways, so he always has me on, and then he's like, I think it's funny because it's like I should have more guests that really enjoy Halloween on during during October, but he's like, you don't know anything about Halloween or movies. And I'm like, no, I actually never really watch them and don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. And he's like, this makes it even funnier because it's like I'm asking you a bunch of like, he has like, you know, guess the movie, guess the song from the movie. I'm like, I have no fucking idea, dude. So it always falls short, and that's kind of like a funny bit. I think I've been on 3 years in a row of his podcast during Halloween.
In
so I'm like,
October?
Yeah, in October. So it's a Halloween themed episode I'm on. I'm like, I'm just sucking the air out of the room. But yeah, Halloween's cool.
This guest refuses to watch Halloween movies.
He just doesn't get it, does he?
He likes Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
He thought Sarah Jessica Parker was the hot one.
I mean, she was.
She was yes. I I was like, man, she's hot, and then I'm like, fuck.
You're like,
God damn, you learned who it was as a, you're like, fucking hell.
Who's that hot witch from the Hocus Pocus? Whoa!
Yeah, fuck no. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Boy, was I fucking stupid as a child.
If I could tell myself one thing, if I could go back in time and tell me like, she's not. No,
she's not what you think she is.
Actually,
don't jerk off to that.
That ain't a prosthetic nose. Let me tell you. That's rude. Come on.
Yeah, it is pretty messed up. Yeah. It's a spent joke too.
Yeah,
but
it's like that's gonna ruin her day. Like, what?
Yeah.
These fucking two morons podcast.
Like a multi-millionaire.
She listens. She's like,
what?
I was gonna be a Patreon subscriber, but these fucking assholes.
I have my card ready and everything.
Just typing in all my info to get the bonus podcast.
I was gonna do the 69 tier too, but you know what? Fuck you.
I'm gonna leave a nasty review. 4 stars.
Well, yeah, still 5 stars.
It's like, they told me 5 stars though, so I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so with the Halloween movie, they got one. You know, they have like one movie on on Prime that's like available.
Oh yeah,
the rest of them you have to pay.
God,
and there's like 10 of them. You know, like I don't really need. You see one.
I need to see all of them.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I guarantee it. Jamie Lee Curtis is in every single one.
Yeah.
All right. And she's getting chased by someone.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the first one.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the rest of them are the same way.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not interesting. Like, you know, what's the movie with John Travolta? She's not dressed like that, pretty sure. You know, she got my attention in that movie. Not Look Who's Talking, but it's that same era. Doesn't fucking matter.
No, actually, that would have been better if you had somebody who listened to movie or watched movies on the podcast. Because I'm like,
yeah,
I'm sure that's a good joke, but you missed me.
Damn, it wasn't even a good joke. I couldn't even.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I was thinking,
Jamie Lee Curtis, what? Jamie P. Curtis.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Yes, and we're back.
Yeah. Cut that last part. Cut my line.
Got her ass.
We're back on track.
Take
Autopilot's back on, baby.
Take that, bitch.
No, I was thinking, I've never seen like the Jason movies either. Was it Friday the 13th?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Are those lame?
I don't
you know.
You're
you
asking.
Know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I get the idea. He attacks kids when they're sleeping.
No, that's a Nightmare on Elm Street.
The fuck am I?
You're thinking of Freddy Krueger. Jason is like the same kind of thing as Mike Myers, but
he's the hockey mask one.
The backstory is different. Yeah, they both wear masks. They both chase people slowly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mike Myers uses Mike Myers. So stupid. Mike Myers kills people with comedy.
Yeah.
She's so good. It's so funny.
He's got the Swedish-made penis pump.
No, so, they both walk and chase people, and then they never run, but they always catch someone, right? But they always kill them.
Mm-hmm.
But Michael Myers uses a knife or whatever to kill people, but I think Jason uses like a machete.
Yeah.
But you don't really ever see their faces.
Yeah. That kind of seems like, the same thing.
I think I'm more of a Freddy Krueger guy because he says bitch after everything. I'm coming after you, bitch. You shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Batch. He said, come on, bitch.
Who's the one character from Breaking Bad? Batch.
Yeah. Batch. Yeah, Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, Jesse.
But I don't know. I'm in the Halloween spirit. I did watch a couple like horror shorts.
Yeah. On
YouTube. There's some good, people make some good 12-minute long shorts that freak you out.
Yeah. I was going to ask him, like, because you're into gaming, do you ever play like the horror games, scary games like Resident Evil and shit like that?
No way. I can't do that.
Because I'm like, you're into shooters and stuff like that. There's Resident Evil new ones and shit like that. That's like
I just can't.
Zombies and monsters and shit like that, and jump scares and shit.
Yeah, I tried doing the Dead Space. That game.
Yeah, I heard that game is awesome. So that was on today's episode of Remember the Game, podcast I listened to with that.
Continue, Brian.
Adam Blank and Mr. Blank. And they're going over it, and they're like, it was from the PS3 360 era. So it's essentially, it could qualify as a retro game. But he played it, and he's like, he gave it very high marks. And he says, he was talking about, he's like, I'm a big old pussy. He's like, I don't like scary games. I don't like, the jump scares and stuff like that, but it does it well, and it doesn't, like, you still want to play the game. So
what I hated about that game, and I think I only played the first one, they give you just enough ammo.
Yes.
Just enough ammo to not kill the thing that's in front of you. So you end up beating the shit out of it with your gun.
Or you have to shoot each enemy a different way. Like Resident Evil was like, shoot it in the head, it's dead. Whereas this one's like, you have to shoot it and kill it a different way. Yeah. And I'm just regurgitating exactly what I heard this morning. So it's a great podcast. Even if I haven't played the game, I'll still listen to it. And so
it's all dark. Picture
it makes me want to play the game.
Dude, it's tough. It's scary. You could get it for your PlayStation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
Probably for like $4 or something. That's what I was
probably.
I know. I'm like drinking my beer. I'm like drowning. But I'm like thinking about getting it. But you own it? Did you?
No. I don't own it. Fuck that. I don't want that in my house. Scary as hell.
I got my cats to think about.
Yeah. I watch people play like horror games.
Yeah, that's one I want to do.
That's fucking scary too.
I want to try it. It's probably like very low barrier to entry because it's that era of like PS3, Xbox 360 where everybody's just throwing those things away. They're like, fuck gives a shit.
There's another game called Fear.
Yeah.
That fucking game is another one. It's like a mind trip where you think, I'm walking down this hallway. Nope. You're not, you're not in a hallway at all. You're now walking down a street because like you're not you're not there.
Does it change perspective
on
you?
Yeah, because you're actually like going through someone's like memories.
Okay. Have you
Dude,
ever seen those videos like IG Reels or TikToks or whatever? It's like, man, you just had the best longest piss of your life, and it shows like the stream going into the toilet, and then it digitizes into like your bed, and you're like POV, and you're like, God damn it.
Did we talk about pissing last week?
On the last page. We didn't get it on the main.
Okay.
Yeah, it just makes me think of that video. It's like, you just had the most refreshing, longest piss of your life. And it's like,
oh, yeah.
And it changes to your bedroom. Like, God. Those get me all the time. I see them and I'm like, I don't click away because I'm like, I want to see this like 5 seconds. I'm like,
I haven't seen that. No, I haven't seen it. But It's definitely Fear is a trippy game. It's old though. It's from like 07 or 08. It's long. It's old.
Yeah.
But it's creepy as fuck.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of, like, oh man. I'm like, could I get into these? Like, I watch like play alongs on like YouTube or whatever. Like a YouTuber that he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
And then I think he did Resident Evil. He's like, oh shit, okay. And he does like funny commentary as he's playing. I'm like, all right, I can get that. But I'm like, if I played it myself, I'd be like, oh, just start crying. I'm a baby.
Fuck.
Playing a man's game.
They call Fear the ageless first-person shooter game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call on YouTube here.
Yeah,
ageless. But damn, yeah, it's old.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hey guys, well, anyways, I should. Sorry, I'm like mumbling. Been working on music for the EP.
Yeah.
Finalized some songs today. Should be releasing soon, hopefully. We don't know. I know with DistroKid, you submit your shit, and it's kind of like, all right, we gotta wait a couple days before it.
Yeah, it's usually pretty quick. So I guess you kind of mentioned that. So I guess can you bring that up again? So you're doing an EP that you're doing with a couple friends, right?
With Will Lehue and RJ Smith.
Mm-hmm.
So we're putting out just like a split, basically.
Is it instrumental split?
Yeah, synth instrumental split, kind of Halloween themed.
Okay, do you guys have a name for your projects, or are you going under your own name, or are you putting it out like Kyle McIntyre, or?
No, we're gonna do like individual, like I don't know what we're gonna call the EP. Mm-hmm. I mean,
but you each have like a project band name.
Yeah. Okay. So Will is under Energy Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
RJ is under Strange Neon.
Okay.
And I'm doing Sunrunner. So
gotcha.
Yeah, we're all putting in a couple songs each, or so we'll see how it goes, and just get the songs out. Who cares? Like I don't want to sit and like, oh well, I can meticulously go through everything again that I've already done 3 times.
Yeah, at a certain point, you just put it out.
Yeah, I'm like, because I have a song that I've had for like a month and a half now.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this first. I'm like, oh, we'll do this, and I haven't even I've gone back to it a couple times and messed with it, and then I just told myself, stop it. It's probably fine. Who gives a shit? And then I finalized another one today. It's kind of fun to add like sound clips and stuff. That's kind of what I've been doing with this one I did today, and find an old movie that exists like in the public domain.
Nice.
And just kind of strip some audio clips or whatever out of it. So we'll see how it goes, and just having fun with it, not like super serious. I don't know what the EP's called yet, so but made some art also with the AI thing, so that should be fun to add in there. And
I don't know for sure
how else it works.
Add all the links to the podcast, and then we'll put it in the group and shit like that. Yeah,
so hopefully by the time this hits, it's out already. We just need
well, this will be out in 2 days, so
yeah. Well, it should be out. Well, we're shooting for the 15th, so we'll see. So that's Saturday.
All right, cool. Yeah, but, so we'll put links and shit like that. When it happens. If not, we'll put it on next week's episode.
Yeah, we'll bring it up again every episode, actually.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my what's new.
Stay tuned.
What do you got?
I don't have a whole lot of music. What's news this week? If I'm being honest. I have started helping a buddy start his podcast. So he's a comedian, friend of ours. He's been on the show early, one of the first eepisodes. Austin Train.
It's like 2 or 3, right?
I think it was number 3, I believe, or number 4 maybe. So buddy Austin Train. He's moved back to San Diego, and he was like, it's kind of cool because he's actually he's gigging as a comedian instead of like, I'm trying to, open mic or whatever, just get a name for himself. So that's pretty cool, but he's also noticing that
I'm a TikTok comedian.
No.
Okay.
Well, he's noticing, to go with that, he's noticing a lot of bullshit about like promoters and bookers and stuff like that to get into new clubs and stuff like that. They're like, "What's your social media like?" He's like, "The fuck do you mean? I'm my art comedy. It's like, oh, so do you have videos of your stand up on your social media?" And he's like, "No," because he's like, most comedians aren't be like, it's kind of I think people have talked about it and they beat it over the head so many times, like, being a guitarist nowadays, you gotta be fucking a YouTuber, you gotta do content creation, you gotta do. I'm like,
gotta suck some dick. Sounds like too.
But it's also not literally, but also that could be like that. But also you just have to suck dick and be a shitty. Anyways,
sucking dick. Yeah, never mind.
Anyways, so noticing that it's like, oh, they're asking for, do you have video content? Do you have this? And like, we kind of want to see that. And he's like, and it's like for clubs, he's like, oh, man, okay, I want to get into these spots or whatever, but he's getting in locally, but he also has a good name in LA. So he's like, okay, for new spots in San Diego, like it would be good for him to have some content. He's like, okay, and everything, like every comedian, people say like every comedian has a podcast. He's like, okay, well, I guess I should just start one. I'm like, well, I can help you with that. So the hard thing about doing a podcast, if you're not, not familiar, with recording, editing, video, shit like that, it can be daunting because you don't know where to start.
Yeah.
And a lot of people figure out on the way. And I'm like, well, I mean, I'll help him with, the services that I can provide him. And he's a good buddy of mine since we were kids. I'm like, I'll just do it. And like, we both actually live really close. I'm like, it's not, a burden for me really at all. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll record and do all the, the editing and audio work and whatever. But I'm like, okay, let's get this going. And it's been good. And it's kind of started because, when you start a podcast, most people are like, I don't want to fucking be on your show. It's he's like, okay, so
cool.
The first couple episodes, it's been just me and him. And, I'm kind of helping him. I'm like, okay, so I got the episodes. I'm like, here's your MP3, here's your movie file. He's like, okay, so what do I do with it? I'm like, okay, you got to put it on YouTube. We got to set up a channel. Okay. And then, so I'm kind of helping him out. Because it's like, if you're a musician and you never do any of this shit, you're just like, I just play music live and I get, the crowd into it.
Yeah.
He's a comedian. He does really well on stage. It's like, okay, now the digital marketing shit, he's like, I didn't sign up for this. I want to be funny. And so I'm helping him out on the podcast back end side of things to get his podcast going.
That's cool.
And so far, I guess I didn't mention the name, so it's Austin Train. Off the Rails is the podcast.
Hell yeah.
Gotta go with that, the locomotive enthusiast that he is. So old buddy A-Train, Austin Train over there. Yeah, he, it's been good. So we kind of finding out the flow of the show. So far I've been his co-host, but eventually I want to transition to just being behind the camera and just, manning the board and stuff like that. If I can, help provide and, maybe be the Jamie, I'll do that too.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want to do. I'm like, dude, I can, bring a laptop and I can, if I go to his place or we, do it here, like, no problem. I can hook up to a TV and I can bring up images or search websites or whatever, and then I can save it. It'll help me, I'm like, might start adding more cameras and stuff like that. But yeah, so the first 3 episodes are recorded. I think I'll have them edited and out soon. But yeah, Off the Rails with Austin Train. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, eventually I want to transition just to being off mic, because I'm like, having 3 podcasts, essentially 3 podcasts that we do now. So we have Tone Jerks main feed, Patreon, which is a completely different podcast, $2 a month. Check it out.
All right.
And then I have the second button.
Check it out.
Check it out. The second button podcast. So I have 3 podcasts, essentially, I would say. You could say it's just 2, right?
What a loser.
You have 2. If you want to put it that way. Because I would say Paige and Maine are different podcasts.
Yeah, and so then I'm doing YouTube. That's 3, dude, for me alone.
Yeah. And so I told him, like, dude, I'm gonna run out of shit to say real fucking quick. I'm gonna recycle bits that we've done on Tone Jerk. So I'm like,
just watch some Theo Von. You know, just get some stories going. Yo, man, I once knew this kid, man. You know,
there's a joke on his. I don't know. I think it'll work on. I don't know if I could. It's okay. It's hilarious. I don't want to like say it and just kill like it on his show. But he made the joke of like initially he wanted to start a podcast and call it Austin Train's Me Too podcast, where he will just have different comedians on and different guests, and he's just like, somebody will say something, it's like, oh, me too, I've done that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It doesn't mean the same thing.
Yeah. He's anymore. Like, oh, I'm like, I really like Coco Pebbles. Oh, me too, dude. I fucking love them. And then he just talks about himself.
Damn, that's pretty good concept.
I'm like,
actually.
That is hilarious. I'm sorry if I stole the joke from that show. I'm like, I love that idea of just like, or you're just a habitual liar. You'd be like, yeah, so working on a cure for cancer. I'm like, me too. What is the coincidence? I'm actually doing that too. I think that's. I mean, the joke is tasteless, but it's funny.
Yeah.
So, being a comedian,
it would get old. It would get pretty old.
I like that bit. Though.
Oh, sick, dude. Me too.
Me too. Fuck, I did that, and then you start talking.
I got herpes. Oh shit, me too. Dude.
Like sympathetically, just saying about everything.
Damn.
Or you just want to say that, then one up the person.
Yeah.
So it's
I got
fun.
a better story, by the way. You shut
exactly.
the fuck
up. Like being a 7-year-old liar, habitual liar.
Yeah. There was always that one kid in school.
Oh, always just lying about shit. I'm like, I can't prove you wrong, but that sounds pretty,
multiples,
highly dubious.
Yeah. I remember this one kid always. Yeah, man. I got it. He would talk about the guns he had. You know, as like a kid, like, okay, I didn't realize.
I'm 34 years old. I still can't get the guns that this kid said he had.
Yeah, it's true. I was like, what the fuck? I remember just like taking it as, I think I was new to the school, 3rd grade, you know. I didn't start middle of the year, but I started like a couple weeks after. So I missed hey, there's a new kid in class, it's not even like, hey, we have a bunch of new kids, we're all getting to know each other. It's like, who the fuck's that?
Who's the one?
And he's like, target acquired. New kid doesn't know anything.
Here's to dump all my bullshit on him.
Yeah. So I got an AK-47. I'm like, whoa, dude, really?
Those are actually really hard to get.
I barely know what that is. I only know it because of
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, yeah.
The game.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways.
But yeah, so helping them start that podcast, get it off the ground, which I think will be cool to, I like talking to him, and I'm glad, we're like working together on this. I'm like, but I'm like, I have to move to behind off the camera, because I'm like, I'm going to run out of shit to say. Like real quick. He's like, no, I get it. It's like, as soon as we get some more episodes, it'll be easier to get comics involved, because most comedians are like you said, they're like musicians, super flaky. And then also it's like, oh, you got a podcast? Okay,
sick.
I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out.
It's not, name the 4 big ones. Oh, right.
Yeah, or it's like,
no thanks.
You have a podcast, and then they're like, okay, it probably sounds like shit. It's probably just recorded on your phone. You probably have no video. I'm like, okay, you have video and it sounds good? Okay. And then I'm going to help him like cut clips to put on his Instagram of like funny parts. I'm like, oh, here's like less than a minute or whatever. So, all right, it's more, work for me to do, but also like keep me busy, keep me out of trouble.
Nice.
So that's one thing. And then I did help my old man this past weekend take some photos of a car he's selling. And I think because he would always have like this old, it's a digital camera, Brian. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is there, 2 megapixels in this? It's like, it looks like you just slathered grease on your phone, and it's like, take the photo. I'm like, it didn't focus on any. I mean, that's what he's been using, and then I think I helped him last year or so take video of a motorcycle he had because he wanted to show here's it running, here's all the parts working, and it did work, it did sell. And he's like, wow, that video looks pretty good. Actually, I could just take stills and that looks better than the photos I took. I'm like, I offered to take photos. He's like, no, I got my camera. Don't worry, Brian, I got my own camera.
It's the same picture, same camera they used to photograph John F. Kennedy when he got shot.
And he's like,
same graininess, perfect.
That's a claim to fame. But no, he's like, it's an old HP camera.
Oh fuck,
that he has.
They only make printers now.
Yeah, I'm like, I can take photos for you. And he's like, he completely denied doing that, but he saw the video and he's like, oh, actually, it looks pretty good. So he asked like, oh, can you take photos of the car? I'm like, totally. I can. So I'll help him out there. And it was a lot of fun. Kind of just, trying, hanging with the old man there. And then taking photos of different things and shit in his garage while I'm like, oh, he's, getting things set up for the right perfect shot. And I'm like, oh, take photos of a radio, take photos of like different art decor he has in the garage, and I'm trying to make artsy photos, and I'm like, oh, I took just of like fucking wrenches and shit. And he's like, what are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm like, exactly. I'm like, I'm taking photos. Don't you think this looks cool? He's like,
I'm not paying you to stand around and take fancy pictures.
You're not paying me.
You're not paying me for shit.
And then I take show him the pictures I took. Don't you think it looks cool? It's like, why is that blurry? I'm like, because it's like I'm focusing on a subject, and then this is the foreground, and that's the background. I want it to be. He's like, don't you want it all in focus? Oh, he calls it zoom. Don't you want it all in zoom? I'm like, I'm just like, it's in focus, you dumb old piece of shit. No.
He's so mad for no reason.
I tee off on him, but no, he's like, I get. He's like, don't you think that looks cool? He's like, I guess, but why? You can't even see that part. I'm like, because it's the photo. It's like I'm making a composition here. And he's like, I'm almost ready. Get your shit together. So it was cool taking photos in not the like my own light and stuff like that. So like as in had fluorescent lights and or sun setting light. So that was what I had to do.
Golden hour.
Yeah, but I had to kind of deal with mixing both of them, and so I'm like, okay, setting your temperature, setting your different, shutter speeds, shit like that, and I think
click the goddamn button, dude.
Jeez. I don't know, any bit that you can have with you and your camera, you learn more and you get more attached to it and your lens and stuff like that. And so I had a lot of fun just doing that, and then helping my old man, and it was good. And then like I show him different photos. Like I'm like, oh, I take a bunch of pictures. He's like, oh, I want this composition. Not in composition. He didn't say that. He's like, I want this in the shot.
Look like this.
I want this in the photo. I'm like, okay, like this. What about? And I took 3 different ones. He's like, yeah, I don't know. They all look good. I'm like, and he looks at me because I asked him. I'm like, what do you think about this? And he's like, I don't know. What do you think? I'm like, you're the one who's gonna like. And he's like, how many photos did you? I'm like, I took 120. He's like, well, that's too many. You can't post that on Craigslist. I'm like, I know. I will go through and edit and cut these down. He's like, that's too many. You can't post that many on eBay. I'm like, okay, Dad. But I just like it that I was like, oh, able to like kind of use something that I've learned over the past couple of years to help him out. And so that was a lot of fun. So
very good.
Another thing too here, I guess, we're kind of drawing on a little bit, I guess. So a boy, Johnny Ray, he recently came up on a Nintendo Switch. So I lent him a couple of my games because he's going on a trip to see his family in Texas. So he's like, I might need something for the old plane ride there. And so I lent him Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey because...
Oh, shit, dude.
I knew. One, because I beat the main story of both those games. And I'm like, this will, have at this. This will keep you busy for at least 140 hours. Knowing me, Scott, and Andrew Walsh, like Breath of the Wild will keep you busy for 100 hours.
Don't spend it all in one place, kid.
Yeah, so I got, and also because I knew I had bought myself recently a new game for Switch, an RPG. So I got
Jesus Christ,
an old game, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Beyblades?
Xenoblade Chronicles. Xenophobia Chronicles.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. And it's an RPG, and it's an anime JRPG, Japanese RPG, and man, it's dangerous. I just got the game the other day. It's fun, but I quickly, I don't know why and how, I forgot how long RPGs can be, and you just get so engrossed by doing nothing. I'm like, I'm just fucking all these people up. I'm getting better at battling, and I raised my players up like 3 levels. I'm like, oh my god, it's 1 a.m. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Today, shit. And it shows. I'm like, I'm 34 years old and I still have no restraint. I'm just playing games. Like, yeah, this sounds fucking good. I'm doing nothing with this main story. I'm just grinding. Yeah, and just like
whatever I don't know what the quest is or what, if you have to gather a resource or whatever. I'll get stuck in that where it's like, I'm fucking attacking all these rocks. And I'm mining today. Yeah, I'm a fucking miner.
Yeah.
I'm chopping down fucking trees. I'm going to spend 4 hours. You're just chopping down. Yeah. This is so much fun. This is like work.
Experience points. I want to be fucking leveled up. I'm like, oh man, I'm fucking now level 13. That level 6 person I fought an hour or 2 ago. Let's go fuck them up again.
Let's fucking take the rest of that
shit on their grave. And I'm just like playing this game. I'm like, man, this is so fun. And I think I'm pretty shitty at it, but I'm like, man, I'm having a lot of fun. And like I said, I kind of brought that up just to be like, all right, it's bad to play these RPGs because I'm just definitely the demographic for it. I'm like, oh yeah, let's just do nothing for 5 hours. I'm like, that's why these games are 120 hours. And I think we were texting back and forth. I'm like, hey, I got a new RPG. It's a really long one. People say it's like almost 100 hours. Yeah, because half of it is fucking cutscenes. The other half is load times. The other part is just doubling back.
Waiting for your turn to fight. Mm-hmm. Getting hit.
Yeah.
And waiting for your turn.
Menu options. Like, do you want to use an item or run away?
Reading what each power up or whatever level can do, depending on. It's like I remember with Skyrim, there's like 14 or 15 different like attributes you can have.
Yeah.
And then it's like a attribute tree. So it goes here, goes there, goes there. And it's like constellations. So it's like a star. So you like go, and they're all different. You have to like read them. They're like paragraphs. Like, okay, well, if I get this one, well, what's the difference between this? This sounds just like the other one. You have to scroll over
reading dialogue, talking to people, and you're like, and then as I was playing the game, I'm like, God damn it, Kyle is right. There's a lot of fucking cutscenes right in the fucking beginning. I fought a crab, and now it's 20 minutes later, and I'm like,
you're still tutorial after like an hour.
A crab, and all of a sudden I'm now on a balloon airship. I'm like, when are we gonna get to the game? Give us my fucking sword.
Yeah, I like games that throw you right in it. They tell you, okay, crouch. This is crouch. This is throw. This is duck. This is whatever.
This is shoot. Go.
This
for
is
it.
Crawl.
Figure it out.
All right. Sorry, but that's all you're getting.
Sorry, kid.
We'll give you a couple more as it goes along.
Nothing's personal.
Yeah,
it's not personal.
We need you. We need you now, kid.
But yeah, so that's kind of my what's new. So
34-year-old. Thanks, mister.
So I'm helping with podcasts, helping with photos, playing some games. Not a whole lot of music, unfortunately. Not a whole lot of gear either in my what's new. But let's get into let's get into some topics. What do you say, Kyle?
Let's do it.
All right. So this was a topic that we've been batting back and forth, but you're like, okay, let's do it for this episode.
Finally fucking ready, dude. Such a good topic. We had to wait for the perfect moment.
We're in October. We're in the spooky month.
Oh.
Yeah, so the haunted topic here. We wanted to do a Halloween board. So I was thinking it could be spooky board. Or I'm kind of thinking it could be black and orange. So you're
downright terrifying.
Yeah.
Or just color coordinated.
Color coordinated. So
all right.
I did 2 actually.
Okay.
But I don't know. Did you just do 1?
I did 2.
Okay. Maybe I'll go with my first one, which I went with a color themed board, which is the black and orange. I don't know if you said that.
Okay.
So black and orange, I guess the people who don't know is Halloween. So that's your Halloween colors, your main ones. Always some, maybe, yellow and white candy corns thrown in there.
What?
Or fall colors.
It's like green and purple.
Come
on. That's like
Joker, baby.
It's like, I'm the Joker, baby.
I got these scars. Because I'm the Joker, baby.
Because I'm the Joker. This is funny that there's like a missing line in there.
Yeah.
But, how I got these scars? Because I'm the Joker, baby. All right. No, purple and green.
People don't know. I was like, I think you could search I'm the Joker, baby.
Like the way he reads the line is not at all how any Joker would say.
It's coming to his mind. I think he was reading
he just said
acting
it,
out that scene. I got these guys. I'm the Joker, baby.
Because I'm the Joker, baby.
I think he was doing an accent more towards like the Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, it was
show's
like
over, folks.
Yeah, let's go for a ride. Yeah, it's like
the
not
Joker,
even
baby.
Yeah, but he makes like a high pitched Philadelphia accent.
He's doing high pitch, and then as like, I think the Jack Nicholson would be like,
"Yo, I'm the Joker, baby." I can't do it.
Hey yo,
hey yo, I'm the Joker, baby. I can't do Philly. Anyways.
You know how I got these scars? Because I'm the Joker, baby. I don't know if that's a good Jack Nicholson or not. It's probably terrible. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking Halloween is orange and black, but I guess Kyle could do, your Joker thing because Kyle's sick and twisted.
Really fucked up.
Yeah. I'm really fucking sick and twisted.
Let's put a smile on that face of yours.
It is terrible. So I'll pull up mine first. I'll do mine.
All right. Share your screen.
Okay. So we got this guy. So I did on a pedal train Nano Plus. I got
nice.
The I got 5 pedals. So starting off, I got the chromatic tuner, the TUW, so the Wazacraft one, so the black one, because you can't go wrong with Boss Tuner, right?
Nope.
They're tried and true, steady. Even like my TU2, still chugging along, still going. That was probably one of my first pedals I got. And TU3, it's blacked out. The black,
it's one better.
Yeah, it's Boss.
It's got a W on it.
Boss blacked, raw. And my phaser, I got
all
here.
internal.
Yeah, internal combustion. And then phaser, easy, low hanging fruit would have been a Phase 90 MXR. So I guess I'm going for a board that I could actually use, like usable. Like I could actually pick this up and play a gig in my non-existing band. So I chose a phaser, but not the Phase 90. I chose from the brand Diamond.
Diamond.
Wait, is that what the hell is that Canadian company? I should have written this down. But the Diamond Phase, and I think they're a defunct company. Oh man, I should have written
the Canadian one.
Yeah, what the hell was that called? The Diamond Phase.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Not Whirlwind.
No. The way I said that, don't know.
No. Yo, dude.
Yeah, I guess that is the company. Is that it? No. Diamond Phase Pedal. So, I feel like it was a company that was around. God damn it, I should have written this. Ugh.
Did they make them in a bad part of town?
Yeah.
Because it could be a diamond in the rough.
Yes, I think that was the company, Diamond. So yeah, the Diamond Phase, and I'm like, if I'm wrong, because I kind of want to move on from this.
Yeah, come on. Killing me.
Fuck on, dude.
Can't edit this out or anything.
Yeah. Yep, that was the company. Diamond.
Diamond.
Oh. Yep. So glad I took all the time for that. So Diamond phase.
Thank Jesus.
Yeah, I feel like that's way more than I need in a phaser, but nothing in there is too crazy. So you get the volume and then you get the speed. So that's definitely something that you could just get that to unity, or if you want a little boost, But speed,
you want your phaser really fucking loud when you kick it on. Perfect. When you kick it on,
like everybody
phaser.
So yeah, and I get the regen and depth, so that's easy enough for me to understand there.
More like degen for you. All right, next pedal.
And then this is one I do know the brand. It's Wampler. It's the Catapult, and I totally forgot that I do own this pedal. And it's a Rock-a-Verb in a box. So essentially the British amp distortion sound.
Yeah.
So I could use this with just a clean-ish pedal platform, whatever I want, and then get the Rock-a-Verb sound that I like out of there. It's actually a great pedal. And even though I don't use it that much, I'm thinking about... I was like, I'm going to do a video on this and then sell it. And I'm like, I haven't sold it. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't. So... this one may not leave the pile.
The compound.
Mm-hmm. The old stable there. Awesome pedal. But it's black with orange writing. It's fitting this whole fucking thing.
Dude.
And I guess I should mention, so I used, for my mock-up, I used the Pedal Planner app on the phone. Pretty cool and actually a good way to waste time.
And it lets you put orange Velcro down?
Yes, because Pedal Train has the fuzzy side of Velcro in colors.
Hell yeah.
So you could, which I did for mine, I put orange down. So it's black Pedal Train with orange fuzzy side. And then, what is that though?
I should send you my orange cables I'm never going to use.
Yeah.
From Sinusoid.
Yeah.
The ones that are still working.
Yeah. If they break, yeah, I guess that 99-year warranty or whatever it was,
100-year or whatever,
didn't last more than 4 years. Anyways,
yeah,
fuck them. Anyway, so we got what's the, the next one here is
speaking of downward spirals.
Yeah, we have a cool pedal from Mr. Black. Name the down. I like that way too. It sucks that we're not full screen. I like that. Kyle,
damn,
just slam. Come on and slam. Yeah. So
come on and do the slam now. All right.
This pedal is from Mr. Black. Mr. Black. Downward spiral, which is a delay. Gonna be honest with you, I have never heard this pedal, but. Looks like a simple, straightforward delay.
It's a Mr. Black pedal. I'm sure it's fucking amazing.
Which is funny. The Mr. Black pedal is orange.
Yeah, it should be black.
Yeah. And then what I have here at the end is a Milkman. I think it's the F1.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, Milkman. Milkmen.
Yeah.
Man milk?
It's not a verb, okay? It's not a verb.
Get the milk, man.
I start walking away. Oh, I'll be back.
Come on and blast.
I gotta grab my bucket.
Yeah. Get my slop bucket.
Put my milkmaid outfit on.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of going for the Fender amp effects. So like a spring reverb and a tremolo. And I'm like, this is a totally usable board. I could take this out and don't know what the downward spiral does, but if it makes some delayed sounds, then that's fine for me.
It should. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my first board that I had that went with the color theme.
Yeah.
What's a board that you got?
I did not do nearly the same amount of work that you put in because I have a fucking life. But here is the first board, and I mixed spooky looking pedals with colors because I gave up on life. Okay. All right, first one is Abominable Electronics.
Yeah.
It is I remember the name.
Hellmouth.
I can't remember. Yeah. Hellmouth.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick. It's got 2 eyes and 1 eyeball.
In one eye socket.
Yeah, there you go. 1 eye socket. This thing probably sounds fucking sick.
Any of Abominable pedals could actually fit the spooky theme because they're all like zombies or demons.
I just happened to pick this one because it was an overdrive.
Chainsaws cutting people apart and stuff like that. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I could have thrown a dart. Just be like, fuck it. But I actually do want this pedal. Yeah. Just because.
Yeah. Overdrive and boost. Yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong. And then the Walrus Audio, of course.
Yes.
Duh. The Iron Horse Distortion. This is the special edition that's like a movie poster.
Like a demon
from like the 50s or something.
Horse on fire kind of thing.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's pretty fucking sick. I don't like that price though. It's $180.
Yeah.
It's pretty up there still.
Yeah.
This was like years ago. This came out too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think they were doing at least a couple, like, I don't know, every Halloween they were doing the Iron Horse in a different version. There's some that are like a skeleton horse. And
exactly.
Like, all right, I like that.
I just like this one because it's different than some of the other graphics.
They've done the skeleton horse. They did that for a while. Different variations. And this one's like movie poster kind of.
Yep. And, I mean, can't go wrong with this pedal.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking Walrus. Anyways, Old Blood Noise, the Haunt Fuzz. Not a huge fuzz pedal.
But the Alpha
guy.
Haunt.
But this is the Alpha. This is the big boy with the graphic EQ, basically.
Yeah. And then you got the graphic there with the
Hellhounds.
Hellhounds. You got the telephone poles, which look like crosses. You got the bats.
Yeah. It's fucking
bat
sick,
out of hell there. I like it.
It is a really cool graphic.
Not a fuzz guy, but I like that artwork. It looks pretty cool. I like the company.
I'd take it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's like the first orange one. There were other phasers. I really wanted a phaser to throw in here. Why not?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have this one, so just phone it in and throw it on here. No, it's actually a really nice phaser.
I was gonna ask, how you liking that one?
It's great. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Very cool design. Very cool company. And then it fits the Whataburger theme that in Texas.
It's got everything. Yeah, it's got everything you need on a phaser. I mean, we get it. 1 knob phasers are great. Yeah. I mean, they're that's kind of fun to experiment with a little more.
Well, that one also has the output. So if you wanted the boost in your phaser, because a lot of times phaser you're not doing like, hey, I'm turning on my phaser. Hope nobody hears this.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, that's definitely you're turning that bitch on because you're like, check this shit out.
I'm about to rip a fucking solo, dog.
And by solo, I mean hit 2 notes. Back and forth.
Yeah. Oh shit, we got fucking Steve Vai in the house. Fuck.
Your pop punk solo. That's all I know how to do.
I was listening to some
body.
I know I had the same somebody. Was it London Calling record? So the Clash. I was listening to Clash, and that they have like so many effects on everything. Yeah, I always think it was just clean guitar, like semi distorted guitar. But I'm like, there's chorus on everything. There's phaser. There's flanger. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I don't really listen to things that closely, I guess.
At least at the time when I first experienced the album, that's not something I ever really focused on.
Yeah. You listen to lyrics the first time you go through.
And the song composition and everything. You're like,
yeah,
I like the melody. I like this, whatever, hook. Cool song.
Hook.
The hook.
Yeah. Strummer was like, we want a fucking Rager hook on here, right? Right? I want a dope ass fucking lit ass hook right here.
Oh, me bullocks. Oh, me. I want to feel it in my bullocks. Oh, this Telecaster.
I also have this pedal. This one is such a horrifying image to me.
Yeah.
Fucking like rattlesnakes inside, like you're like close to your face first of all, but on your face in your helmet. So
in space, yeah.
This one's like, this one had me, I'm like, fuck, I gotta throw that on there.
Say what it was.
This is the Ground Control Audio Serpens optical compressor.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I forget it's audio too.
Yeah.
But let's see. It's a great pedal.
Cool pedal, yeah.
Excellent pedal. It's just a great utility pedal. I mean, that's not really utility. It's a effect.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a compressor that's super... I mean, it's got 4 knobs, but it's easy to dial in a sound.
Yeah, you can pretty much have it anywhere as long as it's on.
Really run away with it and make things convoluted with a compressor.
Yeah.
It's easy to do that, by the way, with plugins, with pedals, all this shit, or you don't have enough control.
Yeah, you're out of control at that point,
Well, it's, I think with the Dynacomps for MXR, it's like 2 knobs. I'm like, there's not I can't. I'd like a blend on here. And fuck off.
Yeah. Keep dreaming. This is a Wish pedal.
Yeah.
Not Wish.com, but you just wish there were more knobs on it.
I wish you would shut the fuck up and give MXR more money.
Yeah. All right, so the wall, I couldn't find one on Reverb, but this is the special edition.
Yeah.
Walrus Audio Red, the high gain distortion pedal. So this is the same concept as the other artwork they have, but it has like the swamp thing creeping up on the doctor who's looking at the virus, basically. So like the original one has the virus he's looking at, or the bacteria or whatever in the microscope.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it. It's like comic booky kind of where it shows what he's looking at. And this one, he's still looking in the microscope, but he's getting, that
he's about to get attacked.
Swamp thing or whatever's creeping up on him.
Yeah, so it's a limited edition artwork.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool artwork too.
Yeah, I want this one too. And this is the what's the boss pedal at the chainsaw thing?
HM2.
It sounds like HM2.
Heavy metal.
Yeah. Heavy metal. There you go. That is that's my board for spooky ones. What do you got?
Let's see.
It's your second board.
Yeah, I do have one that I did my spooky pedals.
Yeah.
So okay. So I got here. So kind of some similar ones to yours. So I'm gonna gloss over. So I got Old Blood Noise. I got the Haunt. So I got the little mini guy, and you got some scary wolves and stuff like that. You got spooky. And then I got the JHS Haunting Mids because we got a ghost, or figure over there. It's a mid boost kind of pedal. And then we have the Juliana. She's a sea monster artwork on there. She's gonna get you, and don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Okay,
what a way
calm
to go,
down.
Huh?
It's not an anime.
What a way to go. And then I got
High School DxD up in here, okay?
Yeah. I got another Abominable pedal here. And I believe this is one of their overdrives. Ah, shit, I forgot the name of it. But it's, you can't go wrong with Abominable. I'm going to skip over this one for a second. And then I got Afterlife from Fuzzrocious. And so it might be a Dios de los Muertos. Yep, fuck that all up. I really gringoed that up. So it's like the Afterlife, so it has like that kind of the Day of the Dead artwork.
Yeah.
So the day after Halloween. So it's got a skull, got that shit on there. So that is a reverb pedal of theirs, a double reverb.
Nice.
And then I got probably the spookiest of them all. I got a Super Trem from Full Tone because Mike Fuller, he's a bad man, scary bad man.
He's the worst.
Everybody hates him in the guitar world.
Yeah, everyone's gonna trick or treat as him this Halloween.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? I'm some asshole.
I'm Mike Fuller.
Oh my god! Slam the door.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Throw their wallet. I don't want no trouble. They turn off all their lights.
We're not home.
Get a fucking proper power supply, bitch.
that
I'm getting some noise in my
pedal.
OCD. Get a proper power supply.
Don't use a fucking Donner, you idiot.
Don't use a Donner Walwart, you moron.
That abominable pedal is called the Throne Torture.
Ah, yeah, because I know that was one that I was like, I wanted. I believe it's a boost
and it's a distortion.
Distortion. Okay.
Distortion.
Yeah, they had a lot of really cool ones. You could honestly fill a whole board of abominable.
Yeah,
and they didn't have them on this pedal planer thing, so I didn't want to. I should have added them, but Bardic audio devices has a lot of the demon themed kind of pedals that could easily go and get you.
Oh yeah, definitely
get your spooky on. So that's my spoopy board.
I got one last quick one here.
Scary board. Or
this
colored?
Is like terrifying. This one is absolutely terrifying.
If you showed up to a gig and looked down,
oh my god, you would think that
you jump out of your skin.
Yeah, like you would be scared. You would think that it's like Freddy Krueger was coming after you. Like that's the kind you would Jason, realize at that moment.
And Mike Myers.
Yeah, and Mike Myers goes, "Oh yeah, get in my fucking pedal." Yeah,
fat.
Get
bastard.
in my telly. Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyways, you ready for it?
Yeah.
All right. So here it is, right here.
Oh my god. Audio listeners, consider yourselves lucky. You're not seeing this fucking horror show.
Man. Like, I need some bleach, actually, for my eyes.
It's a house of horrors.
Yeah, so we're looking at most, not every single one, but of the Fender pedal line again. It's the original
shit wannabe Strymon pedal line on one board. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen.
What I don't get is
I had to play that. Oh my god!
Like, how many pugilists do they need to throw in here? You know, they have like 3, I think. They have the regular. Oh no, they might. They have at least 3.
Yeah.
The cum pugilist.
Yeah, cum pugilist.
Yeah, the dual pugilist.
The dual,
and then the single pugilist distortion.
They really they're like, well, we made this thing up and we tried to like, it's like, I know it's a meme, but it's like we're trying to make fetch happen.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
no cap, you know.
Yeah,
like that was more successful than this, by the way.
No cap and fetch were more successful than the pugilist.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It does look like shit. Some of them, it's not consistent on what these pedals look like when I did screenshots.
Yeah.
It's like the text on the Downtown Express is all fucked up. But they have like, I mean, it'd be nice if they, and I've said this before, if they did like one of each effect, right? Mm-hmm. But they've gone fucking nuts on, we have a reverb. Oh, we have a reverb and a delay. Did you want a tremolo? And a reverb, perfect. And you know what? We got a tremolo also by itself.
Well,
and we have a delay by itself.
There's, I don't know, a thing to be said, like it's just going after the trem and reverb thing. It's like, I don't know. It's like you want to try not to suck their dick because they're just winning it so much. It's like Strymon, but you really can't. It's hard to beat the Flint, you know?
Yeah.
And then
definitely.
With the price point, I get it. So then you're coming in with, or maybe a company that big. You're like, okay, they're always winning the game. Give it to somebody else. I'm like, okay, you got Mr. Black. And then you got Milkman with their hats in the ring. And then Fender's like, we're going to do it too. We're going to do it too. We deserve it. I'm like, you didn't have to. You didn't have to make any of these pedals.
When you think of Fender amps, let's say audio, right?
Yeah.
Don't even think of the guitars, or let's say they're amps, right? Do you ever think of distortion or overdrive? Do you ever think of an amp that can even handle?
No, because I think it's in the past, I'm not sure with their like Mark IV versions, but like the hot rods have been known to have shitty distortion, shitty overdrive.
Yeah.
So people get them. It's like, hey, we
you
added
can barely
overdrive.
touch it. Yeah.
We added overdrive to this. I'm like, yeah, we're never going to use that channel.
Yeah, exactly.
We're using hot rods for their clean channel, and then we put pedals in front of it.
Yeah. They have, let's see, overdrive, distortion. They have, I don't even know what this MTG is. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. It's some stupid phrase. They have like 6 or 7 dirt pedals in here.
Yeah.
I get it. A fuzz, maybe a distortion, maybe 2, but never 5 distortions. That's what they have here. It's ridiculous. Full moon, the MTG tube distortion, the cum pugilist, the pugilist, and then the dual pugilist.
Yeah.
I'm counting the dual pugilist as 2 distortions, by the way. So.
Yeah. Welcome.
Anyways,
I think
this is a fucking dead horse. And I'm beating it. I'm beating its meat, actually.
Yeah. There's still some meat on that bone.
There's still some meat on that horse.
This is like it's like a Saturday morning cartoon, Kyle. You're like you fly away after you beat the shit out of the hero, which is Fender. You're like, I'll get you next time. They're like, you got me this time. We're done. And Kyle like, I'll come back for more.
Another thing I'm kind of like curious on is like, I guess it's on their dual foot switch pedals. They don't have the amp jewel in the middle.
Yeah, they cheaped out.
Oh, actually, this one has it and that one has it. Okay. These all have it.
Yeah, why
okay, I don't get why wouldn't they put on the cum pugilist?
The tree.
They have it on the regular pugilist.
The tree
God
verb.
Damn it. We'll make this image available for the people that really want.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time on this, by the way. Too much time.
I spent too much time in paint. So, at least three of the three of the pedals don't have the amp jewel. That's a signature Fender thing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty fucked up, actually.
The best pedal on here, there's probably 2 really good pedals on here. The boost, okay, because it does the least amount of work, and the expression pedal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably...
And they do have an expression pedal that has wood topper, right?
Yeah, they do. Well, that one's the volume. That's how you know there's a volume, or maybe this is the volume. I don't know. But there's wood right here.
Expression. Yeah, they made sure to put some wood on there.
I got some wood for it. Anyways.
Yeah.
That was it. This terrifying pedal.
Pedal board.
This is Nightmare on, I don't know, wherever these are fucking made. I don't know. Anyways.
Nightmare.
I can't think of the address.
Yeah.
Corona
Street.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We're back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Spooking everybody. Sorry. You guys may have you're shaking in your boots there.
See, but, I'm going to keep doing the Fender shit, and then I'm going to change it up one day. You know, people are going to go, finally.
If we ever get, like, it would just take somebody, like, from Fender. It's like, hey, can we, sponsor your podcast? Kyle, you're, like, wearing Fender shirts and a Fender hat. You have a Fender, like...
Yeah. Well, okay, I made this point online that no one wants to talk shit about Fender pedals, right? If Fender send you free stuff and you're like a influencer, you're like, oh shit, I'm on Fender's radar, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to talk shit about their pedals.
Yeah.
Because you're like, well, next up is probably some guitars.
Maybe a guitar, yeah.
Yeah, or maybe an amp, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'd rather buy my shit from them than lie about how good those pedals are.
Yeah. I mean, there are people who we do this podcast, but we have jobs. There's some people who do like, I want to make the podcast and YouTube my only job. Totally cool. Totally, a lot of people do that.
Do it. Then, yeah, if you can do it, then do it.
But then people are like, well, I have to pay my bills, so I got to say good things and do videos promoting these things. I'm like, you don't have to. You don't have to, because you can. I work a job and they pay me to do shit I don't want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess, and then again, you're also doing shit you don't want to do. So it all evens out. So, depends on, what you like, And I'm like saying, I actually don't mind my job. Because everybody's like, you work a shitty job you fucking hate. I'm on YouTube. And I'm like, I don't hate my job that much, actually.
I didn't hate it until just now.
Like,
you're right.
I like helping
Thanks
people,
for telling me what
actually.
to think.
Yeah.
I'm impressionable.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get on out of here. What do you say?
Let's do it.
I think, we're. Oh fuck, it's late for you.
We're running long.
Let's bring it on home.
I usually run pretty short, actually.
Yeah, just damn. Want to say thank you for tuning into the Tone Jerks podcast. If you like what you hear, you can follow along on social media. We're posting cool shit on the reg. We got an Instagram at the Tone Jerks. We have a Facebook page linked in the description. God damn it.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, Facebook.
I knew you
group.
couldn't handle this.
Facebook.
I'm
group.
taking the helm finally after 252 episodes.
Do it.
No. I don't have it in my brain yet, okay? I'm still listening.
I'm still downloading information after 5 years. And then we're on Patreon. You can if you really like the show, you can help support us on Patreon over there. See, you fucked me up. For as little as $1 a month, but if you double down for $2 a month, you get an extra episode every week. You get that special RSS feed. Put that into your favorite podcatcher. You get all the bonus episodes every Tuesday, and then you get a whole back catalog of over 240, maybe 250 now, bonus podcasts. We do them every Tuesday. We don't miss a beat over there. So just wanted to say thanks for supporting us on Patreon, and we want to give you all a huge shout out, a sizable acknowledgement. Kyle, you got a list over there?
I got it right here.
Why don't you give it to...
I have Andrew Walsh from Andrew's Alcove and the Second Button podcast.
So you fucked up. Boom, got it.
Abe Newman, Michael Newman, Nicholas Payson,
as you fuck up, I'm just like,
Doug King, Doug Chris from 37 Effects, Joe from Masters of the Cinematic Universe and Like My Pedals, Will Leahy from Just Surprise Me and Energy Weapon, Tony DeGraw from the Signal Path podcast. Doug Christ also has a pedal company, 37 Effects, Masters of the Cinematic Universe, and they're all doing Just Surprise Me together.
Yeah.
Some big menage a trois. Those dudes.
Menage a trois.
Yeah. Quoi?
Quoi?
We have R.J. Smith from Teletalks, Jamie Davis, Johnny Ray, Steve Rao from 60 Cycle Hum, Kevin E. Quits from Equits Guitars, Co Schneider from Night Tides, Alvaro Viramontes. Yes?
No, I think I got a long nose hair. It's bugging me.
Oh yeah, I was pulling mine out today, dude. While I was driving.
I was gonna ask you.
And it's like
you pluck them.
Fucking. Sometimes you're like, "Pah, got it." You look at your fingers, you're like, nothing. Fuck.
So all that pain
you're already tearing up.
All that pain for pleasure.
Nothing. Pain for pleasure.
Yeah. You ever do that? Because I'm like, sometimes it gets so long. I'm like, how did you last?
Under the radar, yeah.
Yeah. And then you got to pull it out, and it's like, Jesus Christ, this is like a tree stump.
We have, let's see. I was at Alvaro Viramontes, Brian Nutter from Nutter Guitars, Mel Chibson from Chibson Guitars.
Oh, yeah.
We have Sean Arbo from Gun Street Wiring Shop, Sean Fahey from the band Shadowhounds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
We
yeah.
have Sean Wright from Lollygagger Effects, Juan Ortiz from Tone Hungry Effects, Mike Oxbig, Huge Erection, and Denny Whacked It. The trifecta.
The guy effect.
The boys. The guy-fecta. We have Zach Hale, Eric Merrill from YouTube, Scott Hamilton from the Effects Loop podcast, Tim Noack from Bardic Audio Devices, Tyler Rhines from Tyler Casey Riffs on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
We got Matthew Fenslaw, Michael McVeigh, Matthew Davis, Chase Stevens, and Pete from Over There.
There we go.
That's it.
You can tell where, Kyle's, he's pulling it in, burning the midnight oil here.
I know.
He's, keeping it easy street over there. So I want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Kyle, for, the burning the midnight oil. It's actually pretty late over there. But we will see you next week. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.